yo, did they just, people still say pause? They said pause? I'm like, well, no, they was
talking about
the show, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
It's brilliant because it makes it like, yo, it's so brilliant that you name your show that.
We were in the writer's room and we was like throwing names. I don't remember all of them. And then I want to say Jack said pause. And I was like, dang, that's funny.
Jack Knight?
Yeah. And
Rest
I
in
was
peace,
like,
man.
Rest in peace to Jack.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang, that's funny. And I was like, you think they gonna let me do that? And then he was like, they're not gonna know what it is. And I was like, you're right, they're not even gonna know what it is.
Right. But it's an Easter egg. It's an Easter egg for those who know.
You have to know.
Yeah.
When I seen it, I was like, she pulled off a marvelous
Right. Because if you're homophobic and you see this show,
right,
the first thing in your head is going to be like, Paul. Listen, I'm a straight man in America. Which means that I'm indoctrinated and raised to be homophobic. It's something that I have to unlearn. You know what I'm saying? Right. Just like any person who's a member of any oppressor group.
Just like racism.
Just like racism, just like sexism, anything. You have an episode called Eyed Wise Butt. All right? You have an episode called... Now, I had to do some unlearning to even get through this episode. For real. I'm just going to be honest because this was the most dicks I've ever seen in one place at one time. I'm not a jock.
Pause.
I don't feel...
Pause.
It's the name of her show. Is what we're saying. Right?
You talking about naked basketball?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. I literally had to pause it. I had to pause,
Not just
collect myself, and then confront my bias.
bro. Imagine being there, bro. We're just pitching silly stuff. So we're building the episode, and like, I'm like, I do want to talk about this intersectionality of blackness and homosexuality.
The nigga sectionality.
Yeah, the nigga sectionality right. And like what this actually is. And we were just trying to we were like, how does this all culminate? Like what happens? And it was like, maybe a naked basketball game. And then we just started riffing on what that would be and what that could look like.
See,
but
comedy-wise, I'm right there with you immediately. That sounds funny as fuck.
But it's all just in the ether, right? And then you go to HBO and no one stops me. And this is the part of the problem. Is at no point does anyone go like, hey, no. They just go like, Sam wants to do a naked basketball game.
They did all the pimp shows and shit back in the day.
We'll figure out a naked basketball game. And then I get there the day of, and again, me and Jack and Zach Fox, we walk in, and it's just a bunch of naked niggas. And we look at each other, and we walk out, and we like, yo, we didn't even really think about that. Like, these niggas is naked. Like, what are we actually doing,
completely naked.
What are we making? Like, we didn't really think about how to handle this part of it.
Right, there was no warning either. It was just dicks on the screen.
They were just naked, bro. You know? And they was naked the whole time. It was weird. Like, when it was weird. I didn't think about how awkward
you was the coach.
It was weird.
You had to coach a bunch of naked niggas.
When the team was losing, they just sitting there naked, losing. It looked crazy. I was like, this look crazy. It was crazy. I was like...
What we done started. Look at what we done started. This the people party. When opportunity knocking, then young nigga move that door. Whoa, get your foot stuck in it, call me young, go get it. They can't fuck with it, might as well roll with it.